Hello everyone, welcome back. You are watching the Data Labs. My name is Dilip. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to develop a fully automated real-time currency converter in Microsoft Excel. We will use get data features to extract the live currency data from the website forexapi.com, and using Power Query, we will clean the data as per our requirement, and then we will design the user interface to automate the entire process. So before developing this tool, let's move to the demo file and see how it works. So this is the currency converter tool, and in this file we have 4 different worksheets. So first worksheet is for user interface, which allows user to select the currency name from the drop down and then convert the given amount. Like here we have provided the 2500 to this, like this is the result basically, and it also provide the rate of currency, like 1 USD is equal to 74.31 INR. okay, and all these two currencies are based on the selection basically from this drop down. Okay, rest of 3 worksheets are related with the data which we are fetching from the forex website and process in Power Query to make it usable format. So you can see that this is how we are extracting the data from forexapi.com, and then we are converting with the help of Power Query, and also we are creating a currency table, currency name table with the help of Power Query itself. Okay, so here you can notice that we don't have any button over there. We are not clicking any of the button to convert the amount. Okay, so this tool is based on Excel formula and web queries, and Excel refreshes the query at the interval of every 1 minute, so that you do not need to worry about refreshing and or getting the currency data from this website, that is www.freeforexapi.com. okay, so we are just taking the data and using in our tool and refreshing the same data on the interval of every minute. Okay, so this is all about the demo of the tool basically. If you are interested in developing this tool, the utility tool, then you can follow the tutorial. In case you want to skip the development for the time being, then you can download the tool from the given link that is available in the description box. And you can also visit our website www.thedatalabs.org to download several tools and trackers, dashboard at free of cost. Okay, so let's close this file and start creating this currency converter from scratch. So let me save this and press Ctrl N to create a new workbook, blank workbook, and then press Ctrl S as a shortcut key to save this file, and just select the desired location, save it at this location, and here you just need to provide the currency converter name here. Okay, and the file type should be a .xlsx. okay, then just click on save, and once you'll save this file, you can see that it has showing currency converter.xlx. Now what we need to do, we need to connect this website. Like let me copy this the domain name of this website, and we need to connect this website in Excel file so let's go to the data, and under data section get external data. This is the group basically where you will find from web. So just click on that, and this will open a browser type window, new web query. So in address section, just paste the address which we have copied and click on import. So if you see any script error while running the script, then you just need to click on yes, and it may ask the same confirmation several times to run the script so that it can successfully connect with the given website and load the data to a new web query window, that is this window. So let's click on yes again, and then again, and yes. So now you can see that all the data has been started showing in this window. Now we need to click on import because everything is looking fine, the same as it's reflecting in the browser. So let's click on import, and in import data window, basically this window, we just need to provide the address. So we have one worksheet, that is sheet 1. So let's keep this sheet 1 as it is, and give the address, the cell address basically A1. Just click on OK. Now you can see that the imported raw data from the website has started reflecting in the sheet 1, and that is the single table column. Basically it has only one column, yeah, that is available in A column. So there is no data in this B, C, D, another column, right? Okay, so first of all we will rename this worksheet. So just double click on this and rename it to real-time forex data. So we are done with that, and once we'll develop this tool, we will set the frequency of data refresh at the end of development. Okay, so now we just need to clean the data. So let's put your cursor on any of the cell in column A, and then just go to the data here, and under get and transform just click on from table. Okay, so we are loading the data from table, Excel table itself, to Power Query. So just click on from table, and now you can see that the entire table, that is the column A table, has been successfully loaded to Power Query editor window, and you can see all the details. So first of all we will rename the table here, the name of this. Currently it's showing www.freeforexapi. So what we need to do, we just need to provide some name here. So let's currency table. Okay, so here we have in this column, basically in this table, we have some unwanted rows starting from row 1 to row 9. You can see that these are the extra row which is not required for our data. So first of all we need to remove all the unwanted rows. So just put your cursor on any of the table base, this table, or maybe you can select this column and just go to the home, and under home you will find the remove rows. So just click on this drop down, and then just select the first one, that is remove top rows. So in remove top rows window, it will ask how many how many rows we want to remove from the top of the table basically. So we have starting from 1 to 9, we just need to remove that. So let's put 9 over here and then click on OK. So now you can see that all the 9 extra rows have been deleted, basically have been removed. Now here in this table we have one column table basically, and the currency name and the currency value both are reflecting in the same column. So first of all we need to create a duplicate column, and so that we can make one column as a value and one column as a currency name. So let's right click on this column header and click on duplicate column. So in that way we will make it duplicate of this column. So the same column details have been started reflecting in the copy of this column. Okay, so here from this column we need to extract the currency value only, and we need to remove the text value, that is the currency name. So let's apply the logic. So the basic logic is just to convert this column, the type basically that should be decimal, and once you convert the decimal type, you can see that all the numbers has started reflecting as it is, like the way it was showing, but the text value has started appearing as error because we can't convert the text value to number. Now we need to remove the error basically here from this column. So to remove the error value, just select this and go to transform, and under transform tab you will find, like in any column group, just click on replace errors, and in replace error you just need to type the value as null. So we are just going to replace the error value with null. Okay, and then click on OK. Now you can see that we have removed all the error values and it has been replaced with null value, that is the blank. Yeah, okay. Now you can let's see the structure of both the columns data. So in first column you can see that it's showing the currency name and then value, then currency name and value. But in second column, against the currency name it's showing null, and against the currency value it's showing the currency value. So here we need to show this value again here, and again this value to this, right? So we need to fill up basically. Okay, so let's select this column and go to transform tab here, and then you will find under any column group, this group basically, there is a fill option. So we have two different options, one is fill down and one is fill up. So as our data is available, first cell is blank, then value, then blank, then value. It means we need to use the fill up features. So just click on fill up and it will fill the null value. Basically it will replace the null value with the values available below that one, right? So you can see that now currency value has started against all the currency name here. The next process we need to perform is we just need to remove these the extra row, like we just need this row against this row. So we just need to remove the alternate rows so that we will have the currency name in this column, the first column, and the currency name from in the second column. Okay, to remove the alternate rows from this table, just click on home tab here, and then click on like under reduce rows group, we have remove rows, then click on drop down and you will find the third option, that is remove alternate rows. So just select this remove alternate rows, and under remove alternate rows window you will find like three different options over there. The first option is first rows to remove. Basically we need to provide from where we just want to start removing. So that should be 2. Basically we just now need to start from the second row. Okay, so we are just going to remove the second row first, and that is the start point. And then how many rows you just want to remove. So it will start from one row number 2, and it will remove one row at a time, right? That is the one. And the number of rows to keep. So what we need to do, we just need to provide 1, because after removing one row we just need to keep one row as it is, and then remove one row, and then keep one as it is. So this is how it will remove the all the alternate rows, like it will remove the second, then 4th, 6th, 8th, and so on. Okay, just click on OK. Now you can see that it has deleted all the alternate row, and our table is looking fine. Okay, so let's go to the bottom of this table. Let me drag here, and at the bottom of the table we will see some unwanted rows that is not required for our data processing basically. So here you can see that row number like 342 and all this we have null values. So we need to remove all these null values, or maybe you can see that all the records where currency value is null. So this is the simple step. Just click on this drop down here, filter, and untick the null value and click on OK. Once you click on OK, you will see an additional step will be added here. Okay, so let's click on OK. Now you can see that it's a filter rows. It means the data has been filtered, and we have all the data where there is no null in currency value. Okay, now the next step is if you look at this, the first column, there are like 2 currency name has been separated with backslash. Okay, so it is basically the first currency, that is from, and the second currency is to basically. So it has 2 different, like we are changing from USD to ALL, and that is the rate basically. Again ALL to USD, this is the rate. So this is how it has been structured. So we just need to split this column into 2 different columns with 2 currency name basically, right? So just select the column basically here, and go to the transform tab, and under transform tab in text column this group you will find this split column. So just select this split and just select this by delimiter, and split by delimiter window we just need to select this the custom from the drop down, and as both the currency has been separated by backslash, so we need to put backslash over here, and in a split just select this at each occurrence of the delimiter. So we have only one occurrence, so it will separate into two columns only. Let's click on OK. So now you can see that the first column has been separated into two different columns with the help of delimiter, the split column feature. So let's rename all these columns. So the first column would be from, the second column would be to, and the third column name would be conversion rate basically. Okay, so we are done with renaming all these column headers like from, to, and conversion rate. Okay, now we need to create one additional column that is required to apply the lookup function, so that we can look up the default currency and find the conversion rate. So that would be the key. So let's click on add column here in this tab, and then under general group we have add custom column, that is the function basically. Just click on this button, and then new column name, so just give the name as key, and here we need to concatenate both the currency like from and to. So let's double click on from, this column available. Once you double click, it will start appearing in this custom formula, and then press ampersand, and then again double click on to, so it will start appearing in this column, custom column formula. And now you can click on OK. So here you can see that we have an additional column, that is a key column, which has started reflecting at the end of this table. So we just need to move from right to left so that it will be easy for us to apply the lookup function. So let's drag this while holding your mouse key, just drag it and release it. So now you can see that a key column has started reflecting in the beginning of this table, and the same steps, all the steps have been recorded here. So we have reordered the column, and that is the last step which is showing under applied step here, right? So we are done with the currency table. So let's select all these columns and right click here and remove duplicates. So any if there would be any duplicate records, then it will be removed with this feature. So let's click on that, remove duplicates, and now we are done with removing duplicates. Okay, if you expand these queries, you will see that we have only one table, that is a currency table, but for our currency table processing or maybe automation, we need an additional table that will have only the currency name. So let's right click on this currency table and click on duplicate. So what it will do, it will make the duplicate copy, and then you just need to rename this. So let's use currency name. Okay, so we have currency name, and we need to keep either from or to, like any of the column which has all the currency name basically. So just right click on the from here and remove other columns. So it will remove the other columns and will keep only one column, that is from. Now we need to rename this from, so that would be here currency name. Okay, and if you want to remove the duplicates, like for then just select this and remove duplicates. So we are done with the currency table, like processing the data, having key, from, to, and conversion rate, and the currency name having one column that will have all the currency data basically. Now we just need to load both the tables in Excel because we are done with the processing. So just click on home tab, and then in close group basically you will find close and load. So we just need to click on the first option, that is close and load. So just click on that. Okay, so we have the Power Query has inserted two additional worksheets. One is sheet 2, that is currency table. So let's make it currency table, and the sheet 3 has the currency name. So let's okay, so currency name, it has currency name. The second one, like it says currency table, and the first one, that is pure raw data which we extracted from the free forex this website, basically this one, freeforexapi.com. okay, so we are done with processing the raw data for currency, like we are receiving, processing and cleaning all the data, and have created the 2 additional worksheets. So let's add one more worksheet for user interface. So just click on plus icon here, and let's move the newly added worksheet at the beginning, and let's rename this. So it should be currency converter. Okay, so let's this workbook query, let's close this, and let's start designing the user interface. So first of all, we will create the header. Let's design, so let's keep some blank rows on top of the user interface so that you can utilize in future in case required, and then select the data, the column header that will be starting from B to F, basically, right? And then just go to the home tab and click on merge and center. Let's B column, and again the column F should be, yeah, and then increase the width of column C a little bit more, and then again column E, let's increase a little bit more, yeah, and just decrease the size, the width of column D. Now we need to create the column header, the header of this currency converter in this. So let's expand the height of this row, and then just go to the home and fill color. So we just need to fill with any of the colors. So I am just going to select this blue and double click on that, this merge cell, and enter real time currency converter. Okay, just select this, go to the home tab, make it middle aligned, center aligned, and the font color would be white, and then increase the font size. If you want to apply some different font name, then you can definitely go for that font name. Okay, now we need to provide some, maybe if you are developing this tool for your company, then just provide the logo or name of the company here. And so here let me put www.thedatalabs.org. okay, and here we need to provide the timestamp, so that would be the function now. Okay, let's make it both the center line and middle line here, and then select this date and press Ctrl 1 and apply the formatting. So that would be the custom formatting, so it should be let's select this, so DD YYY HH SS. Okay, and click on OK. And if you want to give some background color over here, so just give any of the color. So let's give this one. Now we need to add some label, so let's so from, let's merge both the cells, like C8 to D8. Again merge this as well and this one as well. Make it left align here, from, and then 2 and then value to convert. So these are the headers which are required here. Now we need to fill this all these header with some different color. So let's select this, or maybe we can give this color. Okay, now we need to fill all these cells, like starting from E8 to E9 or E10 basically. Just select this all this range and go to the home tab and then fill color and then provide this one. Now we need to apply the border, so just select all the range starting from C8 to E10 and press Ctrl 1 here, and under border just okay, and then click on OK. So now you can see that the border has been successfully applied. Now we need to design, or we need to give the header again to show the result. So let's select the C8, C12, D12 and E12. Okay, and let's go to the home tab and merge and center, and then let's expand the row height a little bit more and make it center align and middle line, and let's fill this with different color. So maybe let's select this, and here result. Let's increase the font size. So under home tab just increase the font size a little bit more. If you want to apply some different border here, so let's keep this selected, this merge cell, and let's select this one and apply the border. Okay, now we need to apply create a label for this. So that should be for the beginning. Let's select the starting from C14 to E14 and just go to the home tab and then apply the color formatting. That would be the blue one, and the font color, that is white, and increase the font size 12. Okay, so as of now let's keep this from, but later on we will update with formula, and this would be 2. Okay, let's select this, make it center and middle line. Now we here we just need to update the formula. So let give some space and go to the home here and make it center and middle line and increase the font size. Okay, and let it be white, right? And in this this cell we just need to enter here equal to basically. Okay, now again we need to merge this cell starting from C16 to E16. Just select this all these cells, go to the home tab and then merge and center, and again we just need to fill this color with like blue, this, and then white color, and increase the font size, maybe 15 or 16. Just increase the row height here and just give the label as converted amount. Okay, just select this, go to the home tab and make it middle line. So we have center and middle. Now we need to merge all these cells, like starting from C17 to E17, and make it merge it, and then increase the height of this row, and again make it middle and center line, and increase the font size, and that would be black color. Okay, so now we are done with the designing basically. Let's remove the grid lines. So just go to the view tab and untick the grid lines, right? Okay, we need to apply the border. So first of all we will apply the border, black border here. So select this, press Ctrl 1 and maybe select this one, automatic, and apply. Okay, and then we need to apply the border here again, this one, all these cells. So press Ctrl 1 to open the format cell window, and under border just select this, and like the color would be automatic or maybe black, and this one. Okay, now we just need to give apply the border to entire section. So select the starting from this range to this one additional row here, maybe this one. Press Ctrl 1 and select this is the border width here, and then outline, and click on OK. So we are done with the designing. Let's, if you want to hide or maybe reduce the size of this row, you can make it reduce this, then again reduce the width of this column and this one as well. Just select this column starting H to end while pressing Ctrl Shift and pressing arrow, right arrow, and then just right click on that and click on hide. So it will hide all the extra column header. The same we need to perform it. Just select this row number 20, or while like Ctrl Shift and down arrow, so it will select all those rows, and then right click on any of the row header basically, and then hide. Okay, so you can see that we have all like user interface is ready. What we need to do, we just need to provide the formula. So first of all we will create the drop down list from to. So let's select both the cell like this and press Alt DL. So this is the shortcut key to open the data validation window, and under data validation window in the setting tabs just select the list in allow drop down, and then provide the source. So we have currency name, so just go to this currency name and select the currency name starting from A2 to down, or maybe you can give the range, so let it be 166, and click on OK. So you can make this currency name list dynamic, so that if any additional currency will be added, it will be auto adjusted. So you can also make, but as of now we are considering only the currency name, that is the static range. Click on OK, and here you can see that the currency name has started reflecting in both the cell. Now we need to provide the formula in these cells. So let be so this let if this is equal to blank, then this, otherwise this one. So if user has not selected any of the currency name from this from drop down, so it will show as a label from, otherwise it will show the currency name. Okay, the same logic for this one as well. So if this currency drop down has no value, basically blank, then we need to show 2, otherwise we need to show the selected value. Okay, and in the from just apply the formula if this is equal to blank. If any of the value has not been selected from the user, that is the from the first drop down, then it will be blank, otherwise it will always be 1. Okay, so now we don't have any value selected. Let me select any of the value. So here you can see that if USD, then it's showing USD, and the value is 1. So 1 is 1 equal to how many? This currency value. If we will select maybe GBP here, so it will show the GBP and this and the value. So now the catch is here basically in this formula. So let's move to the free forex API. So in this site you can see that the base currency is always USD. So what is showing? Euro, USD, and USD Euro. So you can see that this is the common currency which has been showing over there. So we will utilize the USD as a mediator, and then we will convert to the different currency basically, right? So there are two possibilities. If user will select USD here, from USD and then to different currency, then that will be based on the key. Like we'll find the currency rate with the help of key. Okay, or maybe if the second currency would be USD and the first currency would be a different currency, then that will be definitely work. But in case if both the currency, any of the currency would not be USD, then that will have some different logic. It means we just need to find the currency value of, like, suppose we are selecting INR and we are just going to convert it to GBP. Then we will convert the INR to USD, and then we will convert again USD to GBP. This is how we will achieve this rate. Okay, so let's apply the formula, and that is a very simple formula. So let's start with the VLOOKUP function. So first of all, we will look up the value with key only, right? So VLOOKUP, and then we will create the key. So USD ampersand GBP, right? And then go to the currency table here, and we will select the first starting range would be column A, 2, 3, 4. So this is how. So let's select this one. So I have selected all the columns starting from A to D, and the value we need to the column index, basically we need to pick the conversion rate. So here we need to pass 4 and 0. That would be the exact match. So you can see that it's showing. Let me select some different currency over here. So if I will select some different currency, it will start reflecting error. So it means if there will be any error, then we have some different logic, right? So if error, we will apply if error, and then so say suppose we are unable to find the currency rate with the help of key, then we will convert or prorate the currency with the help of dollar value. Okay, so let's do that. So again we will apply maybe let's copy the formula, this formula, Control C and paste over here, and we will replace the second this item GBP with USD, because we are going to prorate with the help of USD. Now again we will copy this formula, like let's copy this formula, this one, and this multiplied by this formula, and here we are going to replace the E8 with USD. Okay, and now we are done. Okay, so we are done with the formula. So the simple formula, first of all we are applying we are looking the value with the help of key, and if the value the key will not be available in the currency table, then we are just prorating the value with the help of USD basically. So first of all we will look at the value of CHF, this particular amount, what would be the currency value in USD, and then again we will convert the GBP in USD, and then we are prorating the currency rate basically, right? So now we need to apply the function over here. So the simple function is, that is the given amount multiplied by the rate, yeah. And if there would be any error, or maybe so let's put some if error, then blank. Let's put 1000 here, and let's so let's decrease the decimal. That would be only 2 decimal we are showing. So I think we are done. Let's align this to the maybe center line and save this file. So we are done with this. Let's select just apply maybe GBP. So here GBP, and then INR. Okay, so now you can see that it has started showing the data. So we are done with applying the formula, user interface and everything. The one thing that is pending is to refresh this currency converter with the interval of 1 minute. So let's go to the real-time forex data and right click on any of the cell in this column here and just click on data range property. And in data range property, that is external data range property, you will see a lot of options over there. So if you want to apply some password or some any password having query, all the details, then you can do that. So let's click on select this and select data while refreshing or maybe opening the file, and on refresh every, so you can provide 1 minute, 2 minutes, any of the minutes. So I'm putting 5 minutes, so on every 5 minutes it will refresh the file. Okay, and then click on OK. Again come to the currency converter. So this is all about creating a currency converter with the help of Excel and Power Query. If you have any question or feedback, please leave your comment in comment section. I will definitely reply on that. You can also visit our website www.thedatalabs.org to download this tracker, and you will find a lot of free desktops over there, like tracker, attendance tracker, maybe Gantt chart. So you will find several free tools and trackers over there. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. Have a great day. Bye bye.